What is up, guys? Today, do I have a treat for you? I have a treat for you because I've been talking about this. So if you follow this channel at all, you know that I talk all things personal finance. I like investing. I like different strategies on how to become a millionaire, how to become financially free, how to stay out of debt, how to build a budget. And also I do talk about credit cards. If you are a credit card person, which means you do not let a balance roll over every single month because you don't want to get hit with interest, then this is a video for you. If you are not, click off this video. If you do not have that self-discipline to pay off your credit cards, get off the video now. But in today's video, it's a special treat because you know how much I talk about the Robinhood Gold Card, which is an absolutely amazing card. And if you do not know what I am talking about, click on the video up here because it's an amazing card and it's definitely one that you want in your arsenal. And personally, it's my favorite card of all time that I've ever had. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you and unboxing a new card. Yes, this black envelope came in the mail. It actually came in a bigger one. And then this was inside of that FedEx envelope. And this is a super slick feeling envelope. And if you have watched any of my videos, you've probably seen me hint at a card that I was on the wait list for, and that card is the Coinbase One card. Yeah, so it is a crypto credit card. So this is a crypto credit card, and I'm just going to be unboxing it right here today to show you what you get in the envelope, what it looks like, the packaging, so you get to see what that luxurious feeling is if that's what's inside, because the Robinhood Gold Card was awesome. It came in this envelope. It was awesome, super crisp looking envelope, and then you get to touch it, you get to feel it, you feel the stainless steel. It's just an amazing card. And so I am actually going to be looking at this, and then I'll do a comparison video about this card compared to the Robinhood Gold packaging. And then I'm also going to do a video where I explain the benefits of this card and if you should actually get on the wait list on Coinbase app and apply for this credit card. Because if I think it is a good credit card, then I'm going to tell you guys straight up that I think it's a good credit card. If it's not, I don't think you should get it. But that's what we're going to determine in a future video. In this video, I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to show you guys it. Maybe go over a little bit of what it is actually like, what the physicality of this card really is. And yeah, I'm just going to jump into it. So you start out, you tear off this little bitty piece of envelope, and then it has like this little serrated type piece, and you just kind of open it up. And so, wow. Now this looks cool. This is an awesome packaging right here. So it's this little envelope type thing, and it has this rubber band on it that's like closing it, as you can see, and it says Coinbase, and then across it, it says Bitcoin, peer-to-peer electronic cash system, abstract, a purely, and I'll just read it right here for you guys if I can get to it. A purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through financial institution. Digital signatures provide part of the solution, but the main benefit are lost if a trusted third party is still required to prevent double spending. So it says a proposed solution, and then it goes into it right here, all in this, if you can see it, all in depth. So yeah, that's the first part of it. It is super slick. This thing is like a matte feeling. It is super like soft, and it has this rubber band with that on it. And so now I'm actually just going to take this rubber band off so I can actually open it. So I'm taking it off. There's the rubber band right here. And so here it is. And it actually just flips up right there. And so there you guys have it. There's the card. That is the card right there. So it says Coinbase, and then on the inside, it actually shows what and how Bitcoin was created. It starts with introduction. It goes into, what it was and how it was made. Talks about transactions right here. I know it's really hard for you guys to see that, but there's basically graphics on it that show you how the transactions work. Goes into timestamp server, proof of work, the network. Goes into incentive. It says reclaiming disk space, simplified payment verification, combining and splitting value, And then it says calculation. So yeah, it literally, if you want to spend time and read all of this stuff, that's a pretty cool packaging, how it goes all into depth on how Bitcoin was truly created, which is absolutely cool. And this thing is like slick feeling. It's just super clean. You can see right here on the back, actually goes into like some more of the math and like equations behind it. Truly, if you could focus on that a little bit, that is so cool. And then the card, guys, like, do you guys see this card? This card is slick looking. You're not going to see another card like this out there. This is slick, and it has some weight to it. I mean, this envelope has some weight to it, so I'm assuming it has weight to it because it says it is 17 grams of stainless steel. So I'm actually just going to slide it out right now, and there we have it. There's the card. So yeah, that's the card right there. It says that on it is actually, so this right here is actually, if I have my notes right here correctly, it's actually like the original Genesis block of Bitcoin. So that's the original Genesis block of Bitcoin. It says, when Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin Genesis block, it started a new currency, a new economy, and a new era of financial freedom. This card is etched with the original Genesis block of Bitcoin. So the very first Genesis block of Bitcoin has this, it's the first block of Bitcoin. So it's absolutely, it has some weight to it. It does have some weight to it. Definitely has weight. It's pretty slick. There are some comparisons that I'm already seeing that I'm not going to give away because I want to go over it in the Robinhood Gold card versus the Coinbase One card. But guys, this card is super slick, and I'm glad I have it just because the way it feels when I open it up and the way I'm handling the card, it just feels like a nice card. So this is awesome card to have in my arsenal just from the looks of it. Now, I'm going to go into more detail about the card, but it does have a $49.99 basically annual fee. It's not an annual fee, but you actually pay for the Coinbase One membership, which is actually good if you like crypto. If you invest on Coinbase, like, you should have that anyways because you save money, you save transaction fees, you save gas fees when you're using Coinbase.com. So if you're already going to be in crypto, it's really no big deal. The annual fee isn't. So it's basically like having the card for free because I'm already going to have Coinbase One since I do invest in crypto. I like crypto. I think crypto has a very bright future in financial markets. But yeah, so that's the card. So like I said, it comes in this envelope right here, this black sleek envelope. And I'm actually going to put it right back where it was. To end this video, I'm just going to package it back up how it was. So this is how it came. It kind of just slides out of this right here. Has all the different information about Bitcoin and how it was created. And then it comes right here. It says Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, which is cool. And then this little rubber band, that's also like just a super simple touch that they put on this. I think is cool because it makes it feel like, hey, there's something special inside of this. I was on a wait list. I think it was a few months, probably 3 or 4 months that I was on a wait list for this card. But I think a lot of people are getting the card now. So yeah, right there it is. There's the envelope. If you guys like more videos like this, or if you can't wait to watch me actually break down what this card does for you, and I'm going to compare it to the Robinhood Gold, one of my favorite credit cards, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and comment down below. What do you think of this card? What do you think it looks like? How do you think it looks? Is it cool? Is it not enough? Is the packaging good? And do you think you would get it just based on the looks? I don't know. That's up to you. But make sure you hit that subscribe. And remember, guys, you can do all things through him that give you strength. Peace.